Why Yandere Simulator? Why is that the comparison you made?
Gamer girl, I need to fucking simp.
That was a lie. We're not done yet.
All of them are fucking idiots.
Let's talk about them.
Wait.
Don't take that out of context.
My brain is like racing now.
It's your intro.
That is my guilty boner. Like, he'll attract the kind of people that are into serial killers. That's still bigger than a city.
It's more than one planet.
Percy Jackson is Greek mythology fanfiction.
Boneless. Oh my god.
I want the... No. Let's touch on the one that arguably... Oh man, do I have a hot take? Out of the three that we studied in high school for me, Hamlet was the one I enjoyed the least.
You enjoyed Romeo and Juliet more than Hamlet?
You liked Romeo and Juliet more than Okay, Dean, hang on.
Can I give my
now? You can enter your reason before I fucking kill you.
Okay, look. When I say that it was the one that I enjoyed the least, that doesn't mean I hate it. I didn't like studying it as a thing, as purely just looking at it. It was the one that I enjoy, or that I least enjoyed studying
because of the length.
Yeah,
it's the longest one according to this list.
Yeah, so
like quite a bit.
I think given
like 200 lines.
Yeah, so given the length, that is probably what threw me off my enjoyment of studying it. I enjoyed studying a very popular story in Romeo and Juliet. I really enjoyed studying the supernatural in Macbeth, but in terms of the length of Hamlet, it was definitely the one that I probably would have liked to have seen the most on screen or on stage.
Okay, this is where
please,
it's funny.
I hope you guys don't crucify me now.
Okay, hang on. Have you seen? Oh, hang on. Well, Alex, go first.
No, okay. Let me do this. My most prominent memory of studying Hamlet in grade 12 English was we watched the David Tennant movie version of it, and he has this shirt in one of the scenes that I'm sending you an image to the group chat because every time I see this damn shirt, I cannot. This is my most prominent memory of studying Hamlet in English 30 is this shirt on David Tennant.
What the hell is that?
He wore that he wears that in the movie? He wears that in the movie
during because Hamlet has like the 4 famous soliloquies or whatever. He wears it during one of those.
Yeah.
And I actually I was so curious about this that I ended up looking it up at one point, and apparently in one of the earlier versions they were planning to have him wear like a Superman t-shirt. But apparently what they wanted, because this is kind of like a vaguely modern adaptation of the play, kind of like in like an ambiguous time period, but like apparently what they wanted to do was in this scene they wanted Hamlet to be like channeling his inner youth, so they found a shirt that they thought he would have worn as like a teenager. But I'm just like I see this shirt and this is my most prominent memory of Hamlet in grade 12.
Oh my god, I didn't even know David Tennant did a version of Hamlet. When I say
he did a movie.
Yeah. So when I say that I would have loved to have seen Hamlet, either on screen or on stage, I actually did end up watching the Kenneth Branagh version.
That was
with Mary-Kate Winslet. That one I really enjoyed.
That's the one I was going to bring up.
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching that version and watching how, watching Hamlet and everyone basically, like, it's definitely the one thing that, like, I don't know where my point is going, but basically I really enjoyed watching it. Basically,
I don't know if I've seen that version.
Yeah.
A little warning, Alex, if you intend to watch it, it's 4 hours long.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Hamlet. I know what I'm getting into.
I would say it's worth every second of it. It's another case of like it's so long that it sort of wraps around itself and becomes like short to watch.
Mhm.
What
Because
happened? It sorry.
what's
Who is it? What version of it is it?
Kenneth Branagh
Kenneth Branagh.
and
I
Mary
can't
Kate
hear
Winslet.
you when you're talking over each other.
Oh,
Sorry.
1996 version.
Yep.
oh man! If Jessica listens to
go.
this and she stopped at when I said that like Hamlet was my least favorite before I elaborated, she would have killed me.
Yeah, I was about to say like I thought I was gonna be in shit for saying that I don't like Romeo and Juliet, but
Okay, to be honest, I don't think I've ever met like a Shakespeare fan that likes Romeo and Juliet. So
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I
Well, in terms of likability, Romeo and Juliet is probably
they're just
at the
so
bottom.
stupid. Like,
yeah.
come on. Like just talk to each other, you fucking
Yeah.
idiots.
Yeah, in terms of favor, in terms of like my ranked Shakespeare list of all time, Macbeth would probably be first, then Hamlet, then actually no, it would be Macbeth, Twelfth Night because I was in the play, Hamlet, Othello, and then Romeo and Juliet's near the bottom, or like near the middle, I think, because I'm not too familiar with King Lear.
King Lear's my favorite. King Lear's my all-time favorite. I've seen it live, I think twice. It's so good.
Mhm.
Because I took a Shakespeare course in high school where we read a bunch of less good plays, I have to say that none of the high school plays are on my least favorite list in terms of studying. Gotta really give that to like The Tempest and Titus Andronicus and the Henry the Fourths. Is that the one where there's two of them?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Henry the Fourth, Part 1 and Part 2. I think we also read Henry the Fifth. Did not enjoy any of those. And then again, Merchant of Venice. I said half of it's really good, half of it you just want to like, yeah, you have to ask a lot of questions. Such a problematic play.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof. All right, what else to talk about Hamlet though?
I just needed to share David Tennant in a muscle t-shirt. That's all I needed to share.
Yeah. I mean, quickly going back to the movie with Kenneth Branagh and Mary Kate Winslet, like I had already said that's that's how I would have wanted to see Shakespeare reenacted, because Branagh as Hamlet, I think, ultimately works really well. And then other things like I love the story of Ophelia, despite how tragic it is.
Poor child.
Yeah.
Horatio is also the best character in Hamlet.
I agree. I think that's
God, everyone who's listened to the podcast up to this point is gonna like get to this part and just be like, "Oh my god, what a bunch of nerds!"
yeah.
We just talk about Shakespeare for like an hour straight.
Yeah. I figure we talk about Shakespeare last because we might as well get save the good shit for later and talk about other books first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gabe, anything else? Because if not, then we can start wrapping up.
I've been a Shakespeare fan a long time.
Yeah, I have too. Like, it's like once I've really start to, it's just Kate Winslet.
Okay. I'm glad you fucking addressed it. I've been like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be like, actually, but like this entire time, every time you said it, I'm like, it's just, what are you saying?
I'm sorry. I don't know where the Mary was coming from, but yeah, it's just Kate Winslet.
I think you were thinking like Mary Kate Olsen or something.
I don't know. I certainly wasn't thinking of Mary Kate Olsen, but it was just like,
were you thinking of the song lyrics, Mary Kate and Ashley?
I don't know.
I'm just like, I'm like looking at the Hamlet for this film, like the Hamlet. I'm looking at the like description page for this on Google, and I really love the grammar of gets shocking news.
Yeah. Haven't you ever got shocking news? Hamlet gets a shocking news. Just one shocking news.
just a singular shocking.
You can have
news.
a
That's
little
pretty
bit of shocking
shocking.
news as
As a
a
treat.
treat.
Oh, it has Derek Jacobi in it too. Cool. Robin Williams.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
Damn. What is this cast?
he plays like a really small role in it too. It's funny.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's-
who's Osric? I don't remember that character.
I don't either.
Yeah, he's a very small role. He shows up in literally like a scene in the third act, and that's it.
hmm
But yeah, like Judi Dench, Richard Attenborough, God,
Like this is like quite the
Yeah.
cast.
it's
Mhm.
it's kind of insane.
Timothy Spall. I don't know his name, but his face looks really familiar.
He's
Who are you?
he's Ratman from Harry Potter, Rat Boy, Mouse
Peter
Boy.
Pettigrew.
That's the one.
He's also in Sweeney Todd apparently, and Enchanted.
Yeah, I've come to the conclusion after years of studying that Britain has like 5 actors.
Oh, he was also in Series of Unfortunate Events, the movie.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
detective, I think.
Alice in Wonderland, like the Tim Burton ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, this is irrelevant. We can.
Yeah,
move on.
we should move on. I.
Sorry.